All right, so I promised another story. This is a true story, but I don't really know how to describe it because I didn't witness it, but I don't even know how to describe it. So check it out. I can't really name drop because, like I said, the person is still at this location, and I don't really want to freak out like his family and stuff like that because I was told not to tell his family or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna name drop, so no one's gonna know who. Like the people that know me will know who I'm talking about. I'm only telling this story because it's about me, and I've never experienced nothing as crazy as what was told to me. So this is the story. So I remodel houses back in the day. I remodeled houses. I did flooring and, drywall, paint, all that, like from the floor to the ceiling. So I had a job and I was actually working with a person. And where the location of the job was, it was easier to just stay at that person's location, go to the job, get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Once the job's done, head back out to the town I'm from. So I'm staying with this person. So to paint the picture, I can't really describe it. So when you come in the house, you know what I'm saying, you walk straight. Like, I don't care what direction you're in. When you walk in the house, you know what I'm saying, the first thing you're going to see is the kitchen. And then before you get to the kitchen, there's a hallway to the left. And then if you don't go down the hallway and you just come inside the house, to the right is a living room. And the kitchen has this wall. So if you're sitting in the living room and you facing the kitchen, there's a little wall. But if you look to the right, you can see the dining room. And then when you see the dining room and then you start to turn your head, you'll see the wall and then you'll see the opening where the kitchen is. And then there's a hallway that goes down the hall. 3 bedrooms back there. His bedroom, the bedroom I was staying in, and a spare bedroom because nobody was in there. So I'm chilling in my room. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I'm to myself. I don't fuck with nobody for real. Like, I'm too old for all that shit. So I'm in my room. I'm on my bed and I got my phone plugged into the wall and I'm on my phone and I'm playing, I think Mobile Strike. You know what I'm saying? And, so I'm on the phone, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I had it plugged in because it was going to die. So then, as I'm on the phone, I hear Bishop. And I stop. And I'm like, all right, well, shit, this nigga calling me. So I unplug my phone from the cord. And so then I open the door and I start walking down the hallway. When I start walking down the hallway and I come into the view of my homeboy, but the look on his face, like, I swear to God, it was like somebody had a gun pointed at him from somewhere because he was like, a deer cutting headlights. Like I started to get chills. Like, bro, like, you all right? Like, what's going on, man? Somebody in here? And he looks at me, right? Straight fucking face, paranoid as fuck. And he looks at me and he says, you wasn't just in the kitchen? And I said, motherfucker, you just seen me come out the room and walk down the hallway, bro. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, because when it's nighttime. So when I open, my light's on. So when I open the door, you can see the illumination come down the motherfucking hallway. So why would you even ask me that? I'm thinking, but the look in his face. And I'm like, why would you ask? He was like, you wasn't just in the kitchen. I said, bro, no, I was just in the room. You know I was just in the room. And he was like, nah. He said, you're not fucking with me, right? I'm like, how in the fuck am I fucking with you when you just saw me walk down the hallway? So I said, what the fuck? So now, at this point, bruh, like, I don't know who can hear some shit like that about theyself and still be composed and cool. So I started going into the living room. I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I sit down. I'm like, bruh, let's figure this out. What did you see? So he told me, word for word, he said, I was sitting on the couch And his TV is what I told you where the wall was. You got the dining room, that wall, and then the opening to the kitchen door. So he said he's watching TV, which is on the wall. So he said he seen me standing in the dining room on the other side of the table. Like he had a table, you know, one of them little long tables, you know, like, you know, he had a lot of family. So I would say like an 8-chair to 10-chair table long one, right? I'm at the end of the table, he said. He said I'm staring at him, right? And described everything I was wearing, right? But everything he described that I was wearing, I wasn't wearing at the time, right? So when he says I was staring at him and he's trying to focus on me, he said I ducked down, went behind the wall into the kitchen. But you can't see in the kitchen because the wall's there. So when he called me, he said, Bishop, when he was calling me, he wasn't calling me in the room. He was calling me in the kitchen. So that's what fucked him up. Like, how did this nigga just come out the kitchen? I mean, out the room when I just seen him going in the kitchen. And so I have like this it says like NYC. I got the jersey still to this day. Like I had on this NYC jersey by Fubu limited edition. And, you know, like he described everything I wore. And I said, bruh, everything you just described to me right now is still in my bag, bro. And he was like, nah. I'm like, bro. So literally we walked into the room and I showed him, I pulled the jersey and stuff out the bag. And he is flipping. He's like, look, I gotta go. I see this man's goosebumps. Like, and this person would not lie to me or make no shit like that up. We don't joke around. We don't play around. This is nothing like this has ever came out this man's mouth about me, period. So when I walked in there and heard that, I'm like, yo, I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Because the last thing I want to do is see myself. I don't give a shit. Man, hell nah. Like, so, yeah, I was taken back by that one. But, and I was like, bro, are you fucking with me? He's like, man, I'm not fucking with you. I'm like, bro, like, for real. Like, literally said I was, like, so I don't know. This isn't the first time, though, like, I heard people seeing me somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, wasn't you just at the carnival? Nah. You know, that's not the first time at the carnival. But in the house that I'm in, you see me in 2 different places. That shit's never happened. I can't explain that. And to this day, I'm looking around because that's crazy. It's like me coming through the door right now. Like, what? So, yeah, I would be freaked out if I seen my homeboy duck off into didn't say nothing to him. That's what's crazy. Like, didn't say nothing to him, didn't speak, looked, smiled, and then walked behind the motherfucking wall. And he's thinking I'm fucking with him. He's like, yeah. I'm like, bruh, how many times have I ever fucked with you? Like, how many times? I'm a grown man. Why would I even? And so, yeah, like, and it just gets weirder and weirder. Like I said, I don't know what happened, but I don't know why shit be fucking with me. And you know what I'm saying? Like, people seeing me and I'm seeing shit. I don't know, right? But I had to disclose that because I don't know if that's ever happened to anybody or if anybody knows what the hell that is. I had to call my mom. I ain't even finna lie. I called my mom like, yo, like, it fucked me up. I'm still fucked up. For somebody to say that they seen me in a place that I was not at, and I know for a sure. And he's looking at me like I'm lying. I'm like, bro, I don't understand how you keep looking at me like I'm lying when you watch me. There's no way to get from the kitchen to my bedroom without him seeing me. That's what I'm saying. Like, the layout I just gave you, when you're looking, no one can come out that kitchen without you seeing him. I don't give a damn where you're sitting in the living room. No one can come out that kitchen. And how can I run down the hallway, open the door, close it, without him seeing the light from down the motherfucking hallway? So that is one of the reasons why you see my motherfucking ass back up in the Birdcage Theater. And just wondering, like, is shit just really fucking with me? Like, is shit just, like, really trying to get my attention? Or, you know, what? You know? But yeah, I actually caught something in the Birdcage Theater. And I haven't released it because it's a picture. But I did a bird shot with my phone, and the birdcage before I started recording. The actual recording of the birdcage is on my channel, but I didn't release the photo. And it's 2 photos. Like, it's crazy. And it's in both of the photos. In the first photo, you're like, get the fuck out of here. But the second one, like, if I put the second one up and you zoom in, you will literally see a lady peeking around the fucking curtain on the balcony. I have it. I literally have that actual shot. I didn't release it because it's a photo. Like, in 2024, showing a photo, like, come on, man. Like, no, who the fuck is gonna believe? I know it because it was there. It was me. It wasn't no other channel I got it from. So, peeking from around the curtain, when I walk in, up there on the balcony where the ladies in the night be entertaining, is where this person was. And it looks like a woman to me. But like I said, if y'all want to see it, I'll show it. But yeah, I had to share that story about being in another room, because I don't know what that is. I heard that it's a poltergeist, like they, mischievous and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not into all that spiritual and ghosts and all that. But if it keeps happening, like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Whispers in my ear, stuff like, no, I ain't crazy. Like, get the fuck up out of here with that shit, man. Don't even stop. Don't stop. Just stop it. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. And I've been telling y'all about CERN, on why people are seeing things that they're seeing. I told y'all, go to my Facebook and look at my posts. I've been saying this before any of these celebrities started losing their money, and now all of a sudden they, want to come out and be like, oh, stop. You wasn't saying that when you was getting millions and we was all broke. You ain't had nothing to say. But now that the curtain is being lifted, everybody got something to say about how society is right now. But that's cool. But I just wanted to share that story, because that shit really happened. Like, if he's seen me or not, I don't know. Would he lie? Hell nah. But I'm just gonna leave y'all with that. And that's just my little tidbit on just weird stuff. 3 different events happened in that house that I know for a fact something's there. Damn what you feel. For real. Like, damn that. I'm a rational person. I'm not sitting here believing everything I see, and it has to physically happen to me. That didn't physically happen to me, but things happen to me, and I've witnessed things in that house, and I don't understand why shit keeps happening to me. But yeah, let me know, man. Like I said, I'll drop the photos if y'all want to see them. Like, I'm past all the bullshit. Like, fuck it, tell the truth.